Are you serious right now? They still wanted to make another update because they found some mistakes I've forgotten. Guys, if you are watching this, no mistake requests ever again. All mistakes of the Sprunki Song, the final update. They don't have arms and legs. Mr. Sun doesn't have a body. Why do they have gloves? Why do they have shoes? Why are their shoes in different colors? Reddy and Clucker are not supposed to be smiling. Why did he use the BFDIA song party background? Mr. Sun doesn't have teeth. Funbot doesn't have teeth. Why is the sky yellow? Why are the lyrics Sprunky 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 so fast and late? Even when they started singing. They don't speak. Mr. Fun Computer is the only character who speaks. They don't do wacky dances.
Get funky, funky, funky.
Why does funky sound like the F word? Their lips aren't synced to the lyrics. Why are the font of the lyrics the same as Evil Baby Inside Out 2 song?
Get funky, funky, funky. Got Orin Ray.
It's pronounced Reddy, not Ray D.
And Mr. Sun.
They don't play instruments. Why are Funbot and Reddy have the same musical type of instruments? Why is Clucker playing the drums? He has a cymbal above his head. Why isn't he using it for his own musical type of instrument? Orin and Mr. Sun aren't singers.
Bring the music for everyone. Make a beat and sing along. We're making music all day long.
Mr. Sun is supposed to be in the sky. Why did he find that cringe cartoony farm background from Google?
Get funky, funky. Get funky, funky, funky.
Why is Shinsonic here?
Get funky, get funky, funky, funky.
Shinsonic is not singing.
But doesn't ever
Why is another split in A and not her?
side to the Sprunkies.
Why did he say spunkies?
Mr. Funk.
They don't have yellow eyes and red pupils in the horror version or phase 2. Why does fun sound like the F word? Funbot is frowning in the horror version. Mr. Sun has one eye and no mouth in the horror version. Orin has ribs open showing his heart exposed in the horror version. Reddy is dead by hanging, also he is half skeleton in the horror version. Clucker has his face smashed in the horror version. The only survivors are Funbot, Gray, Brud, Durple, Tunner, Mr. Fun Computer, Wenda, Pinky, and Jeving.
Computer cannot stop me.
How come Mr. Fun Computer can't stop you if he is a normal computer?
It turns the day into the night.
Mr. Fun Computer is not supposed to control the world. Black is supposed to control the world. Mr. Fun Computer doesn't have red eyes, he is supposed to have a scary face and doesn't have a hat on.
If you
Mr. Fun Computer doesn't move by himself.
don't
Why is Reddy the only person normal? Why is Mr. Sun's mouth like Durple's open mouth from the horror version? Why are they running away from Mr. Fun Computer? He didn't do anything to you. That's not the background for the horror version.
believe me, give it a try.
Gray is just scared in the horror version. Durple is abnormal and has a huge elastic mouth in the horror version. Simon has a huge mouth with big teeth and has missing eyes in the horror version. Sky has 5 rods in his body and face in the horror version. They are supposed to be infected or injured or dead. The people who are injured or dead are Orin, Reddy, Clucker, Vineria, Brud, Garnold, O'Wackers, Sky, Tunner, and Pinky. The people who are infected are Mr. Sun, Durple, Mr. Tree, Simon, Mr. Fun Computer, Wenda, and Black. Why are Gray, Durple, Sky, and Simon angry? Why did he use the spooky background from Google? Why did he use 2 backgrounds for the horror version? Why is Funbot the only one not singing? Why does the lyrics Sprunky 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 sounds like a spooky spooky spooky?
Get funky, funky, funky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Get funky, funky, funky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Get funky, funky, funky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Get funky, funky, funky. Funbot.
It's Funbot, not Funbot. Why does Gray's eyes look like that, and where are his freckles? Why are Sky and Gray angry?
Sky and
Why did he spell Gray in a British way?
gray and brown.
It's Brud, not brought.
Don't forget Sky
Why did he say Sky's name twice?
and Mr. Sun.
Why did he say Mr. Sun's name twice?
Simon
It's pronounced Simon, not Simon. Why are Simon and Durple angry? Durple is not supposed to be smiling. Why are Simon and Durple's eyelids darker, also the same as Ratty?
and Turn
It's pronounced Tunner, not Turner. That's Durple beside Simon, not Tunner.
and when
It's Wender, not Winter.
the two
Why does Pinky's name have a Y instead of an I?
Pinky and
Why does Durple's name has AP instead of AD?
Purple are super cool.
Sprunki, 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 get funky, funky, funky.
Why are Oren, Ratty, Clucker, and Simon in the horror version?
Sprunki, 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 get funky, funky, funky.
Why are the lyrics Sprunky, Sprunky, Sprunky instead of Get Funky, Funky, Funky?
Get funky, funky, funky. Get funky, funky, funky.
And if you order Benji X Scarlet merch in the next 5 days, then I'll send you a custom thank you video. So get your merch at benjixscarlet.com.
Where are Vineria, Brud, Garnold, Owakis, Mr. Tree, Tunner, Wender, Pinky, Jeving, and Black? I also have one more mistake for you, Benji X Scarlet. Your merch looks very cringe, it's just your PFP but it's a black background.